welcome back to my channel and welcome to my 2024 holiday decorate with me. This is one of the videos I look forward to most throughout the entire year because Christmas is my favorite holiday and there's truly nothing better than bringing that cozy element to your house with the beautiful decor and of course everything that the holidays bring. I'm somebody who grew up loving Christmas and still to this day I can feel all of that excitement in my body just thinking about bringing out these beautiful decorations. And over the years, especially with having young children, I find it to be really important to have a classic traditional approach to Christmas. Even though I would love to keep everything minimal and modern, I do love the traditional elements of Christmas and kind of those nostalgic feelings. So we're gonna head to the basement, bring up all of the decor and get to decorating. Okay, so I like to do things similar to the way I did last year. If you watched my fall decor, then you will have heard my monologue and apology for being a traditional minimalist. Not fully minimalist. I just like things minimal. But here's the thing. When I feel as though I have perfected something, it sparks the joy, it brings the beautiful Christmas cozy ambiance to the house. My thought is kind of, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But we are gonna switch a few things up this year. Don't worry, girls. We're adding a few additional things that I haven't done in years past. So all is good. I will have similar linked for you. You know what I'm gonna do? Like a big LTK post. Also, if you don't follow me on Like to Know It, I do post on there. Not that frequently, but pretty frequently. I will do like an LTK post for Christmas decor. So I will link similar because these are 3 years old, so I don't think they have the exact same ones anymore, but you know, these aren't from Amazon, but you know Amazon, we can always find similar styles to this. But I love the way this classic red, white, and green looks. We definitely have more of a modern, minimal style home, but because we have such classic colors in our house, I feel like traditional Christmas looks so good. Obviously, I'm partial, but I really do feel like it just makes the house look so beautiful and cozy. So I like to put this over here in the corner. I just realized I didn't take everything off the shelf, so I have to pull everything off the shelves. We'll put this over here in the corner, like on the hearth. I'll start pulling these down and we'll start popping in all of the beautiful decor. I'm laying out, this is for Ronan's room, his decor, for Sawyer's room. I keep it really simple because I don't want the room to be super cluttered, but just enough to make it very seasonal and exciting for them. And as I'm laying this out, it's one of those moments where I'm like, I am the chief executive memory maker. Like this, I hope, at least like when I think about the best case scenario, I hope that when they grow up, they remember like coming home from school, seeing the pillow on their bed, seeing their wreaths hung on their doors, seeing their little advent calendars. I know it's November, but by the time I edit this, I send it for brand approval. I mean, you guys get how this works, right? And also, it takes so much time and effort. Why not do it sooner rather than later so you can enjoy it? But I hope that they remember these things just like I do. Like I have so many beautiful, fond memories growing up of my mom making Christmas so special. It wasn't anything crazy. I had flannel Christmas sheets, and to this day, when I put on the flannel Christmas sheets on the kids' bed, I can remember what it felt like when I walked into my room and my mom put on the flannel Christmas sheets from JCPenney. Like it doesn't have to be elaborate. It doesn't have to be over the top. It's just the core memories. So as I was laying all of this out and getting it ready for their rooms when we head up there in a little bit, I was like, you know what? I hope when they grow up, they have those memories and the tradition, and it sticks with them when they're older and they have a family of their own. Making some really good progress. I had to jump in the office, send off a few emails, and make a few calls, so I haven't gotten to decorating the kids' room. But I'm going to head to the bus stop here in about 5 minutes and get them off the bus. So when they get home, if we have time, Ronan and I have a fundraiser tonight, but if we have time before we need to go to the fundraiser, I think I'll bring the kids up to their bedroom with me to help me decorate. But before I head to the bus stop, I am getting ready to take 2 of my Biooptimizer's magnesium breakthroughs. So if there is one supplement that I have been the most consistent with probably my entire life, I would value to say in my 40 years, it has been this supplement, because I have been on this supplement every single day for coming up on 3 years in January, which is absolutely mind-blowing. And I have to say that in my house, my husband has also been on this supplement every single day for nearly 3 years. And for me to get him to take a supplement on his own without me prompting him says a whole lot. So I like to take magnesium during 3 different parts of my day. And I know this can be confusing to people, but I like to take 1 magnesium in the morning alongside of my vitamin D. So magnesium is necessary for over 300 enzymatic properties, and magnesium is necessary for synthesizing our vitamin D. Today, we do have a beautiful sunny day, but in order to properly synthesize your vitamin D, you need adequate levels of magnesium. And because the BioOptimizer's Magnesium Breakthrough has all 7 elemental forms of magnesium, it's not going to put you to sleep. So in the morning, it's going to help with our endocrine system because vitamin D is a hormone precursor and magnesium is necessary for the endocrine system. So I like to take 1 in the morning alongside my vitamin D. Then I like to take 1 right around this time. So it's like 2:55 in the afternoon. I like to take 1, and I use this as a resource and as a tool to help my brain to switch over from work mode to mom mode. And so I found a few years ago, it was really hard for me to run through my workday and immediately shift gears into mom mode. So what I have done is I've given myself a little bit of a buffer, like a 15-minute window where I'll make a tea or a spritzer. I'll do a quick clean of the kitchen. I'll take a magnesium. And what this does is it just helps my body to relax. Now, again, it's not going to knock me out and put me to sleep. It just helps my body take a big, deep breath. I always say that it's like a hug for my nervous system. And then I like to take 2 of the magnesiums before bed to get the most incredible, deep, restful sleep of your entire life. I always say that the only thing I had changed 3 years ago in my entire routine was this magnesium, and I got over a 30% lift in my sleep score on my Oura Ring just by including this magnesium before bed. So I like to take 1 now in the afternoon, pour myself a little warm cup of tea or have a little spritzer or a mineral water. And what this does is it just helps my body take a big, deep breath. And that's the beauty of utilizing a tool like the BioOptimizer's Magnesium Breakthrough, because it does have all of those 7 elemental forms of magnesium. And now the most exciting thing is, because I'm bringing this video to you in the month of November, you can use my code and it will unlock up to $100 in free gifts. So I will have that for you in the description box down below, as well as the first pinned comment. So you can also follow this link, and what it will do is it's going to show you a special bundle with 15% off that can get up to 25% off with my promo code at checkout. So it'll be 15% off plus that extra 10% discount code, because we are in the season of giving in the month of November. So if you have ever wanted to try the BioOptimizer's Magnesium Breakthrough, this is absolutely the time to do so. So I will have my link and my code for you in the description box down below, as well as the first pinned comment. I'm going to go ahead and take 1 of these, head to the bus stop, grab the kids, and then hopefully we will have some good momentum to continue on our decorating. Good morning, girls. Welcome to day 2 of my holiday decorate with me. So on Friday, it's now Sunday, on Friday when I was decorating with you, I got midpoint through the day, and then my phone, there was a ton of stuff that I needed to handle in the office. So I paused decorating, handled a bunch of office work, and by the time I was done with that, the kids got off the bus. Ronan and I had a fundraiser on Friday night, so I decided to just put a pause in it. And then yesterday we did a beautiful family day. I did, however, assemble the tree. I didn't decorate the tree, but we just put the tree up. So now we are back for day 2, and it's a Sunday. I've done something I've never done before on my channel, but I've washed up a pair of my holiday pajamas. They are clean, I promise. I've washed up a pair of my holiday pajamas to decorate, because when I turn you around, it's pouring rain right now. Like, it is literally raining so hard to the point where it woke me up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was like, what is that sound? I was hoping it was snow, but it is rain. But it's definitely a dark, dreary day. So all of the cozy lights turned on so far is giving me just the most incredible holiday feels. So we are going to finish the decorating today, decorate the tree, decorate the landing, decorate our banisters. So I know that there's pushback about putting decor up this early, which it's the 10th of November currently today. I know there's pushback about putting up decor this early, but it always pretty much takes me 2 full days or like a 10-hour day. So if I do it for 6 hours while the kids are at school, maybe an hour or 2 when they're up, and then an additional 2 hours after they go to bed, it takes me at least 10 hours to decorate the entire house. So while I understand that we're supposed to wait, it's the 10th of November, and by the time I'm done, it's the 11th. For me, in my mindset, is that it takes so much time, so much effort, and I love it. I love the ambiance. I love the soft twinkle of the lights, especially on a cozy day like today. And in my opinion, I'm like, the turkey tastes the same, whether there's a Christmas tree up or not. So we might as well enjoy it. And because it does take so much time and effort, I feel like if I wait too long and then I'm also trying to do Christmas shopping and all of those things, I really can burn myself out. So I prefer to put the decorations up earlier, to take my time with it, not to rush and cram it all in one day and then be miserable, to slowly put these decorations up over 2 days and then enjoy them for the rest of the season. There's only 45 days when I'm filming this today, or is it 44? It's either 44 or 45 days when I'm filming this today, which will be here in a flash. Truly, we know as busy mothers that you blink and 2 months have passed by. So why not do it while enjoying your beautiful holiday decor? Okay, so you might remember from my fall decorate with me that we put these up in the kids' room. I will link again, girls. I'm gonna try my best because I buy decorations, and this is a really weird angle, hold on. I buy decorations and I keep them for many, many, many years. So a lot of the stuff that I have, I can't link the exact item, but I will be able to find like similar items. So I put these out for the kids' fall decor, and they have little lights. I actually need to grab probably some new batteries, but they light up at night. It gives such a beautiful ambiance. But then they can keep them up through the holiday season. I had kind of put that garland on his desk, but I don't love the way that it looks. So I think I'm gonna pop it on this mirror right over here to my left, get some tape that up there. But I love being able to reuse, 1, through multiple seasons, and 2, over the years, our decor. It makes me feel better. It's one of those things that it doesn't cause as much clutter, even when it comes to storage, and yeah. And as I always say, with the kids, like, they pick out a lot of the little decor that's in their rooms. So I could come in here and really like make this super cutesy and modern it up and put my own spin to it, but it's his bedroom. He likes to have this, he likes to have his lamp. So I let him be, right? Like, he's a 9-year-old boy. I let him have his room the way that he likes it. And I try not to come in and over insert myself, because at the end of the day, like, if he wants his room decorated a certain way, then I want his room decorated a certain way. Like, this isn't my room, and he's allowed to have his own taste and his own style. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so I feel like I need like a little thumbtack or a nail, and I don't think I have either of those things in the house, but that's what we need. We need a thumbtack or a nail to hold this up. I definitely have nails in the house, but just not a thumbtack. Stay tuned. don't know why, but every single year I do preface this. Maybe it's because I want all the moms to realize that what we see on social media, and hello, this is a form of social media, I fully recognize that, but what we see on social media is always like the beige tree that's perfectly decorated. But here's my thing. I will forever and always put on the homemade decorations. Like, the homemade decorations to me are some of my absolute favorites. There will never be a time where I feel the need for YouTube or for Instagram not to have these on my tree. They are on my tree and they are some of my favorite decorations on my tree. So if you needed that moment, if you're scrolling through your feed right now and you're seeing the perfectly decorated homes that don't have the DIY crafty ornaments, it's okay not to participate in that. I just want to let you know that, because front and center on my tree, not that, I make up the rules, but front and center on my tree are homemade ornaments and crafts, because I'm so grateful to have a family to celebrate this holiday with and to have the babies who made the crafts that I believe that they belong on the tree. Even with the tallest chair, I can't reach the star. I find that when I meet people in real life, like I've met a few of the girls in the community, I've also had people come up to me at Whole Foods and be like, excuse me, are you Jessica Spiers? And I feel like when they meet me, they think I am much taller than I am. Just now, even with the tallest chair, I cannot reach the top of the tree. I'm 5'1". I like to say 5'1", but I think I'm an even 5 foot. So I'm going to try and find a bigger ladder, and if not, I'm going to have to wait for Kaya because I can't put the star on, which is the grand finale. We've officially decorated the tree, and then all I have left to do are the banisters. So we have been cruising. I've even turned on the fireplace, and it's just making it so unbelievably cozy in here. Grateful to Jessica January of 2024 because I put the batteries, well, I always take them out of the garland, like the ones down there, the ones that I hang on the banister, but I put fresh packs of D batteries. That's savage, I know, but that's just what I do. I need 6 of them, and I put it in the box. I just opened it up, and you know what it felt like? It felt like Christmas. That's what it felt like. I am so happy. This was truly like the greatest gift, finding these. This seems like a crazy reaction, but I have the batteries downstairs, but to find them in the boxes, Jessica, January 2024, when I took this down, you go, girl. I am proud of you. That's impressive. Girls, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this cozy holiday decorate with me. I hope it gave you some inspiration. I hope it helped bring you into the season. I am feeling so ready, especially now. Thank you for hanging out with me this weekend, and let me know in the comment section down below, have you already decorated? Are you starting to decorate? Or are you somebody who waits until after Thanksgiving? I would love to hear from you and to chat with you girls. And if you liked today's video, you can let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. And now the subscribe button is right over here on the screen. Give that a click, that way you don't miss a single video. And I hope to see you back here next Thursday.